The final live stream of the day, if I can find it on here, will be in business. Avery is in here watching the cartoons. I think Dylan's sitting right outside the door. Here it is. First person here is Adonis for me and Vivi. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders when communication starts or picks up. Perseverance around the situation pays off, and all of a sudden things get unstuck and start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You kind of have the upper hand in this situation, although the relationship should be feeling a little bit more balanced and better functioning as we move through the summer. I think some kind of pressure comes off of her. I don't know if it's a work, school, or business thing, that she's feeling like a lot less stressed, and that may help the relationship to move forward just a little easier this summer. Destiny, if I take the job offer at Sonic, how would it work out? What happened? Oh, you don't want to see that guy? He's dance? What do you want to see? What do you want to see?
Zombie.
Do you want to see zombies? Okay, if I take the job at Sonic, how will it work out? Good. There's success around it, ambition around it, and feeling like success comes in around it. Yeah, I would say that the money may not be bad. Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. Disappointments move into the past. Energy around you shifts. It looks like it's a good opportunity. There you go. I would take it. Tayshawn, love. Got the Magician. The ability to manifest new opportunities with a lot of passion coming in. New journey begins. If you're already with someone, be prepared for your current relationship to move forward, making decisions that take your relationship to the next level. If you're not with anyone right now, the hard work that you've put out into the world with like the good karma that you've put into your past relationships is coming back to you in your next one. Next relationship could be with a Sagittarius. You've got the Empress here, which is love, money, abundance, fertility that comes in. You could have long-term potential that comes in around the next relationship. Water also comes in. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But your love life should be moving forward regardless of whether you're with someone or not this summer. Not with anyone, look out for a Sagittarius or a water sign. In a committed relationship, things look good. Looking for a committed relationship sometime this summer, things could change for you for the better quickly. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. A disappointment has healed and moved into the past. A new journey should be beginning or already began with the world at your feet. Could be working on a creative project or creative endeavor, maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Establishing serious business partners, colleagues, whatever it is, it's positive. You could get news that you've been waiting on, and you got a lot of money coming in. Money headed your way. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it'll heal, move into the past. So will an old wound. Over the next 2 weeks, you should feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief in general. Not bad. Emin, who is around for love? Got some new energy coming in, and you kind of have a lot. So you have a Libra that comes in that you could meet through divine timing. You're no longer holding yourself back. There could be long-term potential around that situation. Out of the clear blue sky, when you least expect it, a Taurus comes in. Balance comes in around that situation. And then you also have a Scorpio and a Leo here that are coming in. So you could have some nice new options. TVET career. Balance comes back, money comes in, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. There may be an opportunity that comes in next month where you can make extra money. You got good luck coming in, stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. New opportunities come in through perseverance. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. Bringing in more money, feeling relieved around money, and like your career is moving forward. You could be excited about some kind of a new endeavor, and the hard work that you put into it pays off, comes back to you. Flawless love. What, you don't want to see that? Oh, all right, I'll fix it. Hold on. What's that, a doggy? Maybe making a decision to move forward towards greener pastures when a soulmate connection comes in that leads to success around love. It should be very passionate as well. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a new beginning on the horizon, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's also a Gemini that comes in that's eager for things to move forward quickly, and a Capricorn. Be prepared to have choices. You could make a decision to leave things in the past that aren't working for you and move over towards greener pastures. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, next relationship you enter has got long-term commitment potential around it. If you're already with someone, current relationship would be moving forward towards greener pastures, towards success, and has long-term commitment potential around it. Not with anyone, you got new options coming in pretty quickly. Snow White, love. You're moving past old wounds and old hurts. You have new energy coming in a Scorpio and also an Aries. If you're not in a relationship and you're looking for one could come in out of the blue this summer. Things move forward. Looks like you're moving forwards and not backwards. Life comes back into balance. Maybe feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Committed relationship comes in this summer. If you're already in one, things look good. You have the world at your feet. Oh, it's buffering. It didn't die. Here. Hey, don't touch that. I know, you don't have to get insulted, but it's holding the thing up. Here. We'll find it. Don't worry. Where's your milk? I got you new milk. That maybe I didn't bring it in here? Maybe I left it. Where did I leave it? It's around. I don't know why this isn't connecting. Hang on. All right. Hey, stop that. There you go. Stop. Watch the cartoons. You coming in, Dylan? Come on in. Go ahead, come on in. You lay down right there. Go ahead, good boy. You don't want to see Booba? You want to see something else? What do you want to see? Where are you going? All right, sit down. Go ahead, sit down. There you go. Okay, good. Now everybody's satisfied? Tea event for the weekend. Oh, you all right? Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and things could move forward pretty quickly. Now looking back on the past, a love offer comes in, could be from that earth sign. Anxiety is moving into the past. It also looks like your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Things change for the better for you quickly. The hard work that you put into work, school, and business pays off, takes you to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. You also have a Capricorn here and an Aquarius, and you're no longer holding yourself back. It should be a busy weekend. What? Do you see where it is? All right, Dylan, you stay right there. Go ahead, you go get it. It's around. Maybe I left it on the counter. Did I leave it on the counter? Walk around and get it. Walk around to the front. Okay, you got it, good. I think I'm up to Emma. And does the Aries think of me romantically? Does the Aries think about me romantically? Looks like a professional relationship. I think they look at you in a professional way at this point. I don't think that it's romantic on their end, as of right now anyway. Channel 111, is he missing me? He misses you on occasion. Karina, will the Scorpio communicate soon? Possibly communication could come in sometime in June. Oh, you like the orange and red? Thank you. I like this one too. I like the colors, and I'm usually like a blue-green person, but I don't know. The orange, red, and yellow is something different. We got to keep it different. Got to switch it up, otherwise, I mean, it's boring. Where was I here? Essence, love for August. Dylan, you don't mind being my table? You're a good boy. Okay, it looks good. It looks like somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. The world is at your feet and a new journey begins. You have a Pisces around, a Sagittarius around, and a Cancer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone you feel may be overstepping. Love looks good. You're the one that's calling the shots. Growth, change, transformation comes in and around your life. Passion comes in, and cause for celebration comes in around you making choices. Could be feeling a little undecided with the Two of Swords in reverse. That's okay. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. But enjoy the energy. Is this one here stuck? I don't think it's, the chat's not loading. Oh no, what is happening here? It looks like the Wi-Fi is working. I don't know why it's slow. Where's the other phone? Do you see the other phone, Avery? Oh, here it is. I'm going to just use this for right now. I don't know what the problem is. Slow, Jesus. Or maybe because there's a storm. I don't know what the problem is. Hang on, I think it's coming. Slow, Jesus, that one's working fine. Okay, here it comes. Essence, finances for October, November, and December. Pretty good. It looks like those are pretty busy months. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Cause for celebration comes in. A new business or job opportunity comes in with a new venture. Growth, change, and transformation brings in extra money. End of the year, there may be a like holiday crap that comes up that makes you extra money. It looks like finances are improving the last quarter of the year. Essence, love for October, November, and December. Listen to your intuition. Stepping into your own ambition seems to bring in a committed relationship. You'll have plenty of opportunities and people to choose from at that point, but with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, and fertility picking up before the end of the year. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. There's a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio. Perseverance pays off. A new beginning starts, headed towards greener pastures with cause for celebration. I think by the end of the month, you're going to be in a committed relationship. Emma, health reading. What is the reason behind my recent weight gain? Is it junk food or hormonal issues? Junk food. But it looks like health-wise you look okay. I mean, obviously don't use card readings for, in place of a checkup, but it looks like health-wise you're healthy, you're strong. You may be feeling a little bit more energetic as we move into the summer. You also may be a little bit more active over the summer, and it looks like the weight will come off. I don't think it's a ton of weight. I think that you could shed it pretty quickly. Tanya did a donation for my sister Gilda. She's in the chat. Cool. Is Vincent having financial problems that may be keeping him from contacting her? Yes. Yeah, he may be embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about with financial problems. I mean, it's happened to most people go through a hard time at some point in their life. But yeah, that may be an issue for him. He may be feeling a little bit like he doesn't have much to offer, or he can't do much, or he's a little worried about things right now. Definitely, definitely. Aw. Tanya can explain to you how it works, Gilda. T-Vet for the weekend. Looks like you've got any relationships that you're entertaining this weekend should be well functioning. The hard work you put in will come back to you. Could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra cash. Also brings in success. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be feeling very ambitious. This weekend looks like it's busy. Try if you can to take a moment for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but got a lot happening here. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A disappointment moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. It should be a pretty good weekend. Essence, question below. Monte's next action towards me. Will we really go on the trip together, or will the plans fall through? Okay. Will we really go on this trip? Yeah, as of right now, it looks like you guys are going on this trip. I would say the next thing that's going to happen is communication between the two of you pick up. I think that you're going to talk about this trip, and I think that it's going to happen. It's a little hard for me to answer 100% only because you have so much travel that's coming in around you. But so there is definite travel around you. But yeah, I do think that you're going to go on the trip together. I hate that, and I've been in those situations before too. And I just think it's so shitty to feel like something could fall through. Like if you make plans with someone, I mean, look, shit happens. But if you're and when you're looking forward to it and then things fall through, I think that's such a disappointment. Elsa, is Alex pursuing commitment with me? Oh, sorry. I don't think he's ready for commitment. It doesn't look like he's looking for a commitment at this point. Elsa, will Alex plan a date for us in June? I don't see him planning a date in June. No, not as of right now. You might have to plan it. Hey, sit down. You have to sit down, otherwise I have to put you in your crib early. You want to go in the crib early tonight? Elsa, how does Alex feel about me? He thinks that you're kind, caring, loyal, sincere, smart, intelligent, but the two of you are not on the same page. He's not ready for what you want at this point, and that's thrown the situation way out of balance. Tanya did a starseed card for her sister. Avery, you have to sit down, otherwise I'm going to put you in the crib. Want to go in the crib? Want to go to bed early? Yeah, I don't think so, right? Sit down. You know what the rule is. We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. We the Hathors. Okay, let's see. Birth is a portal that ushers in new life. The Hathors are reminding you that you're a child of the cosmic mother and that you're being called to be held by her deep, never-ending love and embrace. This is a tender, nourishing card reminding you to receive the deep, deep love of the mother's embrace. The Hathors know the journey on earth can be rocky and lonely at times, but you're being reminded to rest more deeply in mother's arms. This card is extremely potent of femininity, of creation, and of birth. You're being called to the mother yourself and to others. Like to mother yourself and to mother others. You're surrendered to your sacred femininity, to create and surrender your own creations, to hold and to be held. You're being called to remember your place in the web of life and to realize that the cosmic mother is watching you every step of the way. You may be going through a transition right now, moving from one way of being to another. If so, you're being reminded that you're cradled in the sacred container, that you're more held than you can possibly imagine, and you have access to more love than your heart can bear. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that things will work out. Open yourself to receiving the overflowing love of the cosmic mother flooding towards you from every direction. Let it stretch your heart. Starseed activation. I am deep love of the cosmic mother to wash over me. I am loved. I am held. I allow the deep love of the cosmic mother to wash over me. Pretty good. Cinnamon, will I work with CS? If so, how does he think of me? Will I work with CS? Yeah, I think you will. I think you will, and I think he thinks pretty highly of you. Thinks that you're funny, you have a good personality, you're grounded and stable, hardworking, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, and pleasant. Have a little bit of patience with the situation. It looks like things are moving forward. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like it could be a good one. It could be a good opportunity. Kevin, does my ex's mom lose her home? Meaning, does she have to sell, or does the city take it if she can't pay the taxes? Okay, let's see. Will my ex's mom be losing her home? Sheila, her home looks like it's okay right now, but if she falls behind in taxes, yeah, they will take the house. I don't think it's going to happen in the immediate future, but it could happen on like down the line. I'm going to say it probably would take about another 3 years if she were to fall behind now, because I think she's okay where she is. I don't think she's behind in anything right now. But if the house is paid off and she stops paying the taxes, they will foreclose on it, absolutely. Cinnamon, tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. It may be a busy day. You've got success coming in around whatever you're working on. You've got money here and a wish comes true. You got a soulmate connection around, and something should happen tomorrow that makes you very happy. Could be something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and you've got the world at your feet. Tomorrow should be a good day. Tanya, this is for my sister Gilda. She's in the chat, and the question is, what does Tarot want her to know? Okay. She's got a new beginning coming in and a committed relationship. If she's already in this relationship, fine. She doesn't have to change partners. If she's not, there could be a committed relationship coming in on the horizon. And the Ace of Pentacles could be a new beginning with love, or it could be two separate things. A committed relationship moves forward, and also a new beginning could come in around another area of her life, most likely work, school, or business. She could be planning travel. She's got a Libra coming in. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. A new journey comes in, feeling a little bit more financially stable. Somebody makes her an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money looks really good. Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. With the Nine of Pentacles, it looks as if there's money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Romance is about to heat up. Pretty good. Elsa, love for October. In October, the world is at your feet and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Cause for celebration comes in. A Leo enters. If you're not with anybody between now and then, you could start a new relationship with a Leo. They come in with a love offer and they're pretty serious about looking for a long-term commitment. It looks like a committed relationship could come out of the clear blue sky in the month of October. With a Leo, possibly. And does the Aries miss me? Yes, from time to time, they do miss you from time to time. Mr. Maurice, I'm glad of my amazing job change, but I'm dealing with a lot of debt. I don't want to lose any of my things because of my debt. What do you see? I think you're going to get past it. So it's like you have here, you're not holding yourself back, feeling relieved around the situation, and happiness comes in. I think you're going to get paid better with your new job. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And I don't think you're going to have to lose anything. I don't. It looks like you got cause for celebration coming in. Listen, I went through a period of time where I really thought, I mean, it was so bad that I was like, it was like one time in my life where I really thought, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. But I got out of it. With whatever the debts are, I would call the creditors and I would talk to them about it. That's the one thing that if I could do differently, instead of going through debt settlement or whatever the hell it was that I did, I would have called the creditors directly and settled with them. So if you have credit card debt or anything like that, that would be my suggestion. Call them up, explain to them the situation. The only one that gave me a hard time was Chase. Every other one settled, and I paid them off. And I paid them off much quicker than I thought that I was going to. And I never thought that I was going to see the day that it was done. I swear to God, I thought that I'm never, ever going to get out of this. It was so overwhelming. But my suggestion would be to anybody that's struggling with any kind of debt, call the creditors, work things out. Because if you are proactive about it, you're going to save yourself so much trouble. And like I said, the only one that gave me a hard time was Chase. I wouldn't mess around with Chase. But I would still call them and negotiate because I was able to at least work out a payment plan with them. Which, any of that like revolving debt, if you don't do that, then the interest is just going to keep compounding and you just never get rid of it. And it's a scary place to be, especially if you got to give up like your credit cards or whatever because you just got to pay them off. But I'm telling you because I did it. And I swear I thought that I would never be able to do it, but I did. And there is help out there if you seek it. You know, like I just was like, I got to find something. And I did. So I think you can too. And like the stupid car that I'm paying off, like it's going to be like my whole life. I'm almost there. I'm really putting a dent in the car now with the payments I've been making. But like I said, it can be overwhelming. So I totally understand anybody that's in that situation. Avery, stop bouncing around. Kevin, I still have not received my federal tax return. What's going on? Have you gone to the website and put in all your information? Make sure that nothing got caught up in the system. It looks like you're going to get it through divine timing. I wouldn't be surprised if you got it sometime before the end of the month. A wish comes true around money that you're waiting on. A disappointment moves into the past. But I would put your information in and see what they say. They may, like when I was waiting on mine, it said like it was received, but it's being processed. And then when they updated it, it gave me the date that I was going to receive it. So I think that if you haven't, try the IRS website. Beautiful one for the weekend.
Okay.
Weekend looks good. Cause for celebration comes in. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Cause for celebration comes in. A Pisces is around. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. If you've been feeling a little weighed down by the weight of the world, that'll move into the past and you should feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. Divine timing is guiding you. It could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. No longer holding yourself back. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. What are you doing? Put that back. Liz, general for tomorrow.
It's hard.
General for tomorrow. It looks like Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you got some money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also have a Capricorn around. You could be planning travel. You also may be paying off a debt, a loan, or putting money aside for something. A wish comes true. Avery, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, is it time to go to bed now?
No.
No? Well, then sit down and watch your cartoons. Avery, what are you doing? Here, look at these people. Look at these people. Avery, if you don't sit down, I'm going to put you in the crib. You're going to go to bed. You want to watch Curious George? Georgia for the rest of the month. Avery, if you don't stop, I'm going to put you in the crib. Sit down. Avery, what are you doing? Avery, now, you're going to go in the crib. Stop it. I said stop jumping. Damn it. No, no. What is wrong with this? You don't like this show? Here, you like that girl. You like this girl. Oh, you got insulted? Don't be insulted. You just have to listen to me. You almost tore down the whole place. It would have fallen on Dylan. Don't be upset. Georgia for the rest of the month. A disappointment moves into the past and you're prepared for life to move forward. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It looks like you've got a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. If you're waiting on money, the money should come in before the end of the month. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, the Sagittarius enters. It also looks like you may be planning travel. More money is coming in. All right, it's time to go to bed? Is it time to go to bed? Because you're tired and you're cranky? Here. You like this girl. What's her name, Jenny? Yeah, I forgot what her name is. I think it's Jenny. Elsa, ancestors' advice on relationship with Alex. I don't believe the ancestors can give you advice. I can't connect to your ancestors. I can only give you, tell you what the tarot cards say. It may be time to just kind of let go of things a little bit. The two of you are really on two different pages. And the problem is that the more that you want this relationship to move forward, the more resistance you're building against it or around it. And it's just slowing things up. It's like you might just need to cut ties with this for right now. Explore new opportunities or just spend some time healing from it. Because the more that you want things to move forward, the further it's pushing him away. And it looks like Lovers is in reverse. It doesn't look like, you know, if two people are just not on the same page, like you can't just make somebody, well, just be ready for what I want. This is what I want, so just be ready for it. He's not ready. And the more that you kind of push for it, the more it's pushing him away, and it's energetic. So he feels that you want things to move forward. You could tell him that you don't, but he isn't going to believe that. I think it just might be time to just kind of pull away from this situation for a little bit, because not much is changing here for the better quickly. And I don't believe that spirits have control over people. I mean, I know some people may believe that, but I don't think if I pray to my mother, she's going to fix my problems. I think that, you know, sometimes you just have to realize that the situation or the timing is just not right around the situation, and you might just need to, you know, pull your energy back from it. Because otherwise, people get caught up in this cycle of like wishing things are going to change or hoping or trying to manipulate things into changing, and it just becomes a toxic cycle. I take some time away from this right now. That's what I would do. Essence, why is my sister acting the way that she is towards me? She may be angry about something. She's got anxiety around her. She's got anger around her. And there could be a third party interfering with this situation. Do you have more than one sister? Maybe somebody may be interfering with the situation. She's got a lot of anxiety around her. She's got distance between the two of you. It's not going to stay like this forever. Could be a little jealousy. She could be feeling a little bit unsuccessful. She could also feel a little out of balance, and she's taking it out on you. It's not going to last, though. It's not going to stay like this forever. Helene, what's the energy around David and I?
They up. And
It's good. Perseverant. Ambitious. Rounded and stable. Essence, what does Tarot want me to know? Any anxiety that you've been feeling is moving into the past. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You also could be feeling very ambitious and perseverant around work, school, or business, which could bring in some more money. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Cause for celebration comes in around finances. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Kevin, does my ex only have days left inside her home? And if so, about how many? Yeah, I'm going to say maybe by the end of the month. Maybe she's got to go by the end of the month. What a mess that is. Tanya, general and love for my sister. Okay, general for my sister, let's see. You've got good luck coming in around you. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around life moving forward and the weight of the world slipping off of her shoulders. She could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It looks like there's a Libra that comes in that could be of significance, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Large sum of money is headed her way. Something nice is happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading her home. Life starts to move forward. It also looks like she could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that could make her feel relieved. And a love reading. Not looking back on the past, fondly eager for life to move forward. Anxiety around love moves into the past, and good luck comes in. Perseverance pays off around her. She's got a Libra here. She's got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. If she's in a committed relationship, her current relationship would be very well balanced and moving forward with kind, caring, sincere energy, and a wish comes true. She's not with anyone. She's got an Aquarius, a Libra, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer around. It looks like with the Empress, she's got love, money, abundance, and fertility flourishing this summer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If somebody's overstepping, you may have to put your foot down. Kevin, what will Preston and think of me if they respond on text? What will Preston and think of me? This person will find you to be very stable, sincere, grounded, honest, kind, happy, positive energy, maybe creative. I don't know what your relationship is like with this person, but it looks like things could move forward positively. It could be positive. You make a good impression on them. No information is posted on the IRS website. I would check with the accountant. Did you have an accountant submit it? Because they should at least know whether or not they got it, and they should have gotten it by now.
Yeah.
I would check with your accountant, make sure that something didn't glitch.
Yeah.
Avery, what did I tell you?
Oh.
Oh, look, it's a star. It's the star shapes. Elsa, advice for weight loss. I think that, I mean, everybody's body is different, but I think that cutting out sugar. Anything that contains sugar or turns to sugar. Best thing for weight loss. I know that, like, growing up, we were really taught that fat, like, cut out fat. I don't think it's the fat. I think it's the sugar. Sugar, carbohydrates, rice, pasta, anything that tastes good, don't eat it. But you know what? What I have to say, just from experience, if you cut out the carbohydrates and the sugar and you really get it out of your system, you don't even really want it anymore. But that's the best thing, I think, that really takes the weight off the fastest. Thing is that once you go off of it, you got to get back on it. You know, I don't feel like it's something that most people can stick to forever, because it's just not realistic. Like, how do you spend your whole life? Like, no matter where you go, like, yeah, you could find a meal where you could not eat carbohydrates, but you know, it's like the summer's coming. You can't have fruit, you can't have beer. It's just not realistic. But if you needed to take off a couple pounds quickly, and you started by cutting out sugar, carbohydrates, and breads and pastas and that kind of stuff, you'll make a dent in whatever it is that you want to lose pretty fast. Avery, what am I telling you? Sit down. There's not enough room in here for you to be jumping around. Lita, I texted Pisces from the past. Will this prevent new energy from coming in? I'm just going to close the chapter. No, I don't think it's going to prevent new energy from coming in now. Let's see. No, you'll be fine. What prevents new energy from coming in is being hung up on one person and not wanting to let go of that person. Stressing over it, obsessing over it, you know, looking at their social media pages, that prevents new people from coming in. But just contacting somebody from the past, even if you were to reconnect with them, it still wouldn't prevent new opportunity from coming in. It's like obsession that, you know, or like, oh, it has to be this person, or I know this person's for me. That kind of stuff blocks other people from coming in. But now, just connecting with somebody will. Avery, you're losing your pants. Hang on. Let's pull them up before you trip. I feel like you're always losing your pants. I feel like you're always losing your pants. You got it? Go ahead. Go. Where are you going? Don't step on Dylan. He sits there. He don't care. Also, what do the cards say about my goals for the rest of the year? Making a decision for your life to move forward towards greener pastures could bring in more money. I don't know what your goals are, but it looks like you have more money coming in. Somebody could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You might be planning travel. You have a new venture on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Old wounds are starting to heal and move into the past. Negativity is moving into the past. It also looks like if you lay down the law and set up boundaries, that's going to help to push your life forward as well. And your perseverance pays off, especially around money, finances, and business, feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Happiness comes out over your life before the end of the year, and so does success. So whatever it is that your goals are, as long as they're realistic, you should be able to reach them without any problem. You can play with that. Do it on here. Do it over here. Mario, Pisces, next actions. Pisces, next actions. Communication comes in, and she may be even a little bit perseverant. She may be looking for growth, change, and transformation, or even wanting romance to heat up, and you may be feeling undecided. See what happens. Kevin, yeah, that ex is in trouble. I forget. How do you know that the bank is foreclosing? I can't remember. Julie, how things look for Lincoln on Tuesday? Happiness. Things are moving forward. You got good karma around you. You're being guided by the divine, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. If they know anything, they don't care. Maybe they didn't get anywhere. Or maybe they never got in touch with anybody. I wouldn't worry about it. I would just go. I think things are moving forward. I wouldn't bring it up. And I would just complete what you have to complete, because I think that things are going to go well. I don't think that either they don't know or they don't care. I don't think that whatever happened was so terrible. Gilda, is LA blocking Vincent from communicating with me? No. No, is that a person? No, people, look, a grown man or a grown adult, if they want to communicate with someone, they'll find a way. Nobody can stop them. So, no, I don't think that's it. You could do that, but just do it in the corner. No, I don't think anybody is blocking them. I think they're holding themselves back. Kevin, you file with your ex? Or no, you don't file, but because you submitted whatever you submitted, it affected her? What do you want me to do with this? Avery, sit down, okay? We've been over this before. You can't come in here if you're going to be crazy. Gita, what are Sanjiv's feelings for me? This person thinks pretty highly of you. They have a lot of respect for you. They think you're perseverant. They think you're attractive, passionate, well-balanced, sincere, and loyal. What's the matter, Dylan? Kevin, has my ex found out that her mom is broken, poor, and she's not getting any money? Has my ex found out about her mother's financials?
Yeah.
You know, I think that she does know that her mom is broke. I think her mom lies to her. And I think that she wants to believe her mom, but I think she knows deep down that her mom is lying.
Yeah.
Or she doesn't really trust it. Essence. Career and business for the end of the year. Looks good. Feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Putting money aside for something. New choices and options come in between now and the end of the year. More money comes in. Business could grow significantly between now and the end of the year. The hard work that you put in pays off. Is there a higher chance of me moving out of the state or staying in my city when I decide to move? There's a higher chance of you staying in the city that you live in. Vaccines, observation, or escorting tomorrow at the vax. I think tomorrow you're going to be doing vaccines. Avery, these pants are a little too long. You cows. Moo. Avery, I'm not going to tell you again. I'm not going to tell you again. The next time it happens, you're going right in the crib. Okay? Because you should be in bed anyway right now. Lita, anything I need to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. It looks like laying down the law, setting up boundaries also serves you well. No longer holding yourself back with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like you should be getting better compensated and better respected around work. And it looks like you've got some more money coming in. I'm just going to keep moving. It drives me crazy.
I said, what is it?
Shivish General. Got a little bit of good luck headed your way. It also looks like you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. A disappointment or a heartbreak heals and moves into the past and life seems to move forward. A wish comes true around money. You could be starting a new journey. You may be planning travel. You also could be feeling pretty ambitious. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Making decisions that push your life forward, all of a sudden life may start to move forward pretty quickly, and you're feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Avery, can you move out of the way? Kevin, do you think that I could hear from Peace soon? Yes, I think you could. Yeah. Oh, the X never says anything. Okay. Orchid, can I get a love reading? Can I get a love reading? Yes, be careful with this because it's sharp. Yeah, sharp. Okay, well, as far as love is concerned, you got a soulmate connection here. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, listen to your intuition as soulmate comes in. And with them, it's taking you right towards the 10 cups being full. Life changes for you for the better quickly, possibly when a Gemini comes in or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Romance heats up, life gets unstuck and moves forward. Love looks good. A lot of potential for you. Avery, please get out of the way. Lita, will both the Pisces and the Scorpio reply to my texts? Will both the Scorpio and the Pisces reply to my texts?
Yes.
Yes, I think they will.
Yeah. Yes.
Julie, is, are disappointed that he didn't get a chance to see me when he just dropped off the little girl. Hey! You don't want to see this? I think he was disappointed, yeah. I think he thought that he was going to see you.
Yes.
Avery, I need that. I need that. Elsa, next marriage. I don't see marriage coming in on the horizon. It looks like there's indecision. There could be anxiety around it. I don't see marriage here. I'm going to say it's not going to happen this year. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I don't see it on the immediate horizon. The next person that you could enter a relationship with could be a brand new fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I don't see marriage around it. Not at this point. Kevin, any passion coming in?
Yes.
You could have passion come in sometime in the month of June. Julie, why are they
Yes.
asked to see if I was home?
Yes.
Just, he's just like he was this would have assumed that you would have come to the door or you would have been there. He doesn't. It's like he doesn't go out of his way. He doesn't like to take initiative. He just kind of wants you to come to him. Avery, I'm going to put you in the crib, okay? Because you're driving me absolutely nuts. If you can't sit down and behave and watch the video, you're going to go in your crib and I'm going to put on Curious George. You understand me? Do you understand me? Because I let you stay in here, but you have to listen. Davey, love for the rest of May.
Hi, Mommy.
You have a new venture on the horizon. It looks like it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be with a Leo. Moving forward towards greener pastures, listen to your intuition. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. You may feel as if your love life is starting to move forward. Not bad. What is happening here? Let's see what happens with love. The romance should heat up. Romance is heating up. Julie, would I be able to assemble the row machine myself without confusion? I hate putting things together. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be complicated. I think it's going to be pretty easy. Probably a couple of big pieces. Tanya, general for my weekend.
Pink.
Looks pretty good. Get out of here. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Got your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel might need it, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. It also looks like you could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Libra may be around that's of significance. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. And love for the weekend. Avery. Love for the weekend. Could have a Sagittarius around. A disappointment has moved into the past. You're not looking back on the past, you're moving forward. You're prepared for things to move forward. You've got the world at your feet. Could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from, or somebody out of the blue could show up and things move forward towards greener pastures. Another fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. You're no longer holding yourself back. An Aquarius could come in.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, bye-bye.
Lita, are they angry that I quit? Only Mark reached out to ask me if I was okay. I expected Eric and Jason, but they didn't. It's kind of making me sad. Well, you quit. You weren't fired. So I think that they think that you're fine. You know what I mean? You made the decision. It's not like why wouldn't you be okay? You made the decision. So that's why I don't think they reached out. If you got fired, then they would have reached out to see if you were okay. But you quit. So that's why they don't think that it's a big deal. Julie, how does my day go tomorrow at the Livonia place? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, feeling better compensated, better respected. It may be busy, but it's not crazy, hectic busy. It may be steady. And there's happiness around the situation. Looks pretty good. Julie, how does my day go Sunday at the Jefferson place? Also goes well. It looks like it may be a little slower of a day on Sunday, but the energy around the place it's like slow, but it's like grounded, stable, pleasant, nothing out of the ordinary. Energy around the place is kind and caring. It looks good. Gilda, I see it. You don't have to repost. I see it. How will our relationship with Vincent go? Should I stay? The cards can't make decisions for you. You have to make the decision. I can only tell you what the energy around the situation is. It does look like there's growth, change, and transformation that could come in and around the situation, although you may be feeling as if you've been treated unfairly. Have patience with the situation. There is success that could come in around the situation, but only you can decide whether or not you should stay in this or you should move forward from it. That's your decision to make. Looks like there's growth, change, and transformation, but you always may be feeling like he's not putting in enough effort or he doesn't meet you halfway. But you got to decide whether or not that's enough for you. For some people it is. I mean, I've read from many women that they're in marriages where they have really no relationship with the guy, but they don't care as long as he's in the house. So they've made that decision. You know, like I could say to Avery, quiet. Like I could say to them, you don't really have a relationship with him. There's not much happening here. You know, you would connect better with new energy coming in, but they don't want to take that chance, so they just stay with the person. That's their choice. So you have a choice to stay in this situation. That's up to you. Avery, it's time to go to sleep in the crib, okay? You're not listening to me. Where is the phone? Watch the cartoons. Where'd the phone go? Because I'm not kidding, okay? You can't scream and jump around in here. Kevin, does my ex's mom see that she's getting ready to get played by her daughter yet? Or is the mom just as stupid And she doesn't see it coming.
Mommy? Mommy? Mommy?
What? No, she doesn't see it coming. No, she doesn't. Avery, if you don't stop it, you're going in the crib. Okay? It's way past your bedtime anyway. Stop it. Now, where is the phone? Where the hell is the other phone? Here it is. Here, this got giraffes. Here, watch these people. Julie, is Miriam okay with me taking Tuesday off? Yeah, I think she's okay with it. Denise, why does my sister Bree want to know what days I'm off of work, but then never follows through to hang out? I hate when people do that. Drives me nuts. She's just one of those people. You know, some people are like that. Her intentions are to make plans and hang out, and then she just doesn't follow through, or something else comes up, or she just doesn't plan things right. And it's really annoying. I mean, I would tell her how you feel. I would just say it. It looks like you'll earn more respect from her if you tell her how you feel. The hard work you put in comes back to you. Frustrating. I hear it. I totally get it. Julie, how's Donald doing now? He's all right. He's all right. He comes off a little bit kind of down in the dumps, but it's like he's making things work, or he's trying to make things work. He's trying to look at the bright side. I don't think that he trusts that woman that he's with. I think that he knows that there are other guys around him, and I think that he feels... he's more concerned with his relationship with his kids, and that his kids are being taken care of. I think that's why he's there. If it wasn't for those kids, I don't think he'd still be in that situation. And Denise, I totally get you. I had, years ago when I first got Facebook, I had this girl who I went to high school with, we weren't friends, contact me through like private messenger. Oh, I'd love to get together with you. Like, I'm thinking to myself, why would she want to get together with me? We were never friends. Whatever. So I'm like, okay, how's Thursday? I'm off Thursday night. She was like, oh yeah, well, not this Thursday night. And then I was thinking to myself, you know, she has no intentions of actually wanting to hang out with me. So why did she message me in the first place? Like, I wasn't expecting to hear from her. Like I said, we weren't friends. What was the point of that? I don't know. I don't know why people do shit like that. But with your sister, it looks like she has intentions. She just doesn't seem to follow through with them. I don't know. It's frustrating. I mean, I was actually feeling kind of awkward because, you know, I get social anxiety about having to go meet her. So sort of let me off the hook when I realized that she wasn't really serious. Julie, how's he feeling about me and him now? He may feel like he's got a long road ahead of him. Could feel like there's a lot of distance between the two of you, and may feel a little bit like he's got to put in a little bit more hard work, or you may notice him trying to put in more effort in the near future, because he could think that like you've had enough of him. He's starting to feel like you've had enough of him, but he's not completely, he doesn't think you're completely done with him, because he still thinks that, he thinks if he puts more effort in, you'll be willing to see him. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to try to see you soon, like this weekend or next weekend. Essence, blessings coming for summer and blessings coming to the end of the year. Well, over the summer, I think that you have travel that's going to be a big deal. Like that's what I think a lot of the summer is going to be, traveling in different places. There's at least 2 trips coming in, possibly 3. It also looks like money improves this summer, and you might be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. By the end of the year, I think business has picked up. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also looks like you've got more money coming in. Avery, relax. Take a pill, will you? It also looks like you could be in a committed relationship. Perseverance pays off around work or school. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Avery, what is wrong? You don't want to see this? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. It also looks like you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past before the end of the year. Avery, I've had enough. It's not even in English. I don't even know what language we're watching. Relax a minute. I'll find something. How about the monkeys? You want to see the monkeys jumping on the bed? Oh, here's Peppa Pig falling in the pool. There you go. Red, will get the PC job? I think he is going to get that job, yeah. Elizabeth, general read. What is the intentions and the feelings of the Capricorn? Capricorn is a little slow and steady, wins the race, but I think they are looking for a committed relationship. They've got the world at their feet, and they're feeling as if they've made it to the top of the mountain. Could feel like the two of you have a nice connection or a strong connection, or that it's strengthening. They're a little slow and steady, wins the race, but communication is coming in, and I think that they're going to want to spend time together soon, probably before the month ends. There also may be a road trip that comes in around the two of you. I don't know if you have anything planned. Maybe that's something that comes in out of the blue. And why was the ex being nice to me? What are his intentions? I don't trust him. It's like he's got something up his sleeve with money. I don't know if he needs money or if he's looking to do something like live together to save money. There's something that comes in around the home and money. Like things could move forward quickly. It also looks like he may be wanting to rekindle the relationship, or he may be looking for growth, change, and transformation. If he has to pay you something like child support or something like that, he may want to like save money somehow. I don't know if he's thinking about like living together or doing something. I don't know. I don't trust him because it's like whatever, he's being nice, but his underlying issue is that he's trying to have a benefit around money. I just don't trust him. Vicky for the rest of the weekend. You could get communication that comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and that could happen through divine timing. It may help to make negativity move into the past. and negativity is moving into the past. Life comes back into balance. You could feel as if you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You're not holding yourself back or feeling held back. A new journey begins. An Aquarius could enter this weekend, and you got some money coming in. It's not bad. Sanch for the rest of the day. You could be feeling very ambitious, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is that you set your mind to. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. You're not looking back on the past fondly. Life is starting to move forward. Elizabeth, general read. Pretty good. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel needs it. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. You also have some nice money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Feeling ambitious, you're able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and your intuition is heightened. You've got a Taurus around, a Capricorn around, and you may be planning travel. It also looks like you could be making decisions that are pushing your life forward. You've got some good karma coming back to you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got money coming in. Not bad. Tanya, what does the future hold for A and A? Okay, I don't know what their relationship is, but it looks like they got an improvement happening. So they got some good karma coming in around their connection. Taking it slow and steady wins the race, helps negativity to move into the past. The relationship comes back into balance. Things can then start to move forward a little bit more quickly. They've got money coming in around them. If they've been having financial issues, that'll move into the past and their relationship flourishes. Things look good for them. Kevin, if my ex knows deep down inside that her mom is broken, poor, she's not getting any money, then why hasn't she made contact with me yet? Well, I think her mom lies to her, and I think that even though she doesn't really believe her mom, she doesn't feel like she's really, like, she's not desperate enough right now. Right now, she feels like she's getting by. She feels like she doesn't need to ask for help, so she still feels like she's in control of the situation. When things take a turn for the worst and she has nowhere else to go, that's when you're going to hear from her. Right now, it looks like justice is in reverse. So at some point, she's not going to be able to continue to get away with whatever it is that she's getting away with. Either she's going to find out about the mom, or the mom is going to tell her, or something is going to happen, and this crisis or whatever it is that's happening is going to explode, because it can't continue like this. Starfall, how is meeting Ida gonna go? Goes well. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief. A wish comes true. The connection moves forward. I don't know what your relationship is to this person, but you got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and a new beginning starts. It should go well. Dana, finances for June. Not bad. If you've been worried or concerned about money, things should be improving. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and with Three of Pentacles, you could be establishing business contacts, customers, clients, partners, whatever it is, it's positive. Feeling ambitious and listening to your intuition and being prepared for your finances to move forward. You're willing to roll up your sleeves and get the hard work done. You got money coming in. Peanut lover, love. Being guided by the divine. If you're not with anyone right now, you could be guided by the divine to a Taurus. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one. You have one on the horizon. And I think that's what's happening. You may be leaving something in the past that's just not working and moving on to something that's better functioning with a love offer coming in. Could be from a Taurus. Could also be from an Aquarius or possibly a Gemini. Katrina, will I hear from Rodney now that he moves back to Florida, or will we fall off again? You can hear from him every now and again. Who you haven't gotten to yet? Let me go down to the bottom because I think I answered for most of these people. Oh, this is the song about washing your hands. Loving Laura, general for the rest of the month. General for the rest of the month. You're making decisions that push your life forward. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Not looking back at the past, moving forward. Money comes in. Life changes for the better for you quickly. It also looks like an air sign comes in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that could be of significance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. A dib. Does George not like me? I feel like he doesn't, or he's got negative feelings towards me. I don't think he doesn't like you. He may be kind of neutral. He may not have feelings either way, but I don't think he doesn't like you. Sarah, general for the next 24. Success comes in, especially around money. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It looks like you have an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone you think could be overstepping. That's going to help to set negativity into the past. Miss Bay, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend's not bad. It looks like negativity is moving into the past and a wish comes true. If you're not with anyone, you have 3 people here. An Aquarius, a Libra, and an Aries that comes in. Cause for celebration comes in around love. If you're already with someone, I would say there's good karma coming in. A wish comes true. Things could move forward quickly. It also looks like you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You do have the Two of Cups, which is positive for love. If you're in a committed relationship, things look good. If you're not, there could be potential coming in this weekend. Michael, does my boss expect me to quit? Yes, I think so. Gilda, will Vincent's family finally express their true and honest intentions for me soon? Will Vincent finally express his true feelings soon? I would say sometime over the summer. Um, I would say that if you get to the end of the summer and it hasn't happened, then I would reassess whether or not you want to stick around for this situation. Because he's a little slow and stagnant, but it looks like things could improve this summer. But if things don't, that may be the end for you. You may decide to move forward. Victoria, Braylon said that he loves me. Is it a lie? It's not a lie, but it's an over-exaggeration. I don't know what the situation is, but it's like he's trying to be a little bit more dramatic to convince you that whatever he's saying to you is the truth. I don't think he's outright lying and making it up. I do think that he does care about you, but it's almost as if he's saying it out of desperation. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is. It's like he's telling you what he thinks that you want to hear so that you give him what he wants in return. Kevin, if my ex knows that she's about to burn her mom and return to me, why does she keep making contact with her when she knows that she's not getting any money? Because it's a complicated situation. It's not so cut and dry. It's like there's emotions and a relationship that's been there for this woman's entire life, and it's just not that easy for her to turn her back on her mom at this point. No matter how rotten her mom is, it's still her mom. She also feels like she's kind of holding on to the hope that her mom is going to take care of things for her, and her mom could be saying that she's going to. It's complicated. It's just not so easy. Yeah. Julie, how would C feel when he finds out that I didn't bother to invite him to the barbecue on Sunday? He could be a little disappointed, but kind of also feels like he deserves it. He does deserve it. He may feel like, or you may even say something to him like, well, I was going to invite you and then you weren't going to show up, or something like that. And that may kind of let him know that, like, you're done playing these games with him. I think he's kind of starting to feel that you're at that point. Safi, finances around opening up a business in June and July. Well, you've got the magician, the ability to manifest it. You've got the world at your feet, and you've got happiness coming in around it. So I think that you can make it happen if you want to. Perseverance pays off. You may be having a lot of anxiety around it, but ultimately, if you want to make it happen, you can definitely do it in June, July. You got the finances. They'll, whatever you need, it should come through. You should be able to make it happen. ASMR, who's Helen in love with, R or J? I would say R over J, but I'm not convinced that she's in love with either one of them. Seth, what may be my result if I ask Jose to hook up with me? What would be the result if I ask Jose to hook up with me? I think that this person would be incredibly nervous. You might be disappointed because they just may be nervous, shocked, and insecure. So that may keep them from moving forward. I don't know. The timing just might not be right for that just yet. Anthony, messages from the Cancer about her life these days, and does she miss me? On occasion, yes, she does miss you. She may be telling you that she's been working very hard or she's busy with work. She may tell you that she's hoping that her career moves forward or that she moves forward in the company that she's working with. She feels very ambitious and she's got a new job or business opportunity coming in. She may feel as if she's got the world at her feet and she's very happy with her current job. She also may tell you that she's planning travel. Vanessa, love general. You could be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Negativity moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. New energy comes in around you if you're not with anyone. Right now, you're not looking back or moving back. You're moving forward. Air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a wish comes true. Hippie Love Child, 24-hour read on what to expect from my Scorpio. Over the next 24 hours, you could be disappointed because they don't seem to be putting in a whole lot of effort, and you could feel like you're waiting on them, but that there's not much happening here. I don't even see communication in the next 24 hours. You may have to reach out to them. Verna, what's his feelings for me? He's a Scorpio. Thinks that you're passionate, smart, intelligent, grounded, stable, attractive, maybe even a little bit mysterious. May find you to have a good personality, be exciting or adventurous. A loyal friend, somebody who's independent and self-confident. Essence General. You have a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that makes you feel relief. There you are traveling. There's more travel. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. You got choices coming in around love. You got a Scorpio, a Leo, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and possibly a Cancer. Red, what does Tarot want me to know right now? Oh, look at him dancing. Something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life is coming back into balance. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is pushing your life forward, especially around business and career. A new venture begins. A Leo and a Libra enter. That may be brand new energy, feeling a little bit more financially stable as we move through the summer. There's new business clients, customers, partners, whatever it is. Sagittarius enters. Being guided by the divine brings in more money around business. That's pretty good. Clary, which can I trust? Okay. H. I don't trust any of them 100%. The most trustworthy one right now looks like K. But I don't really trust any of them 100%. Suzanne, General. Got a new beginning coming in. It could be a new business or job opportunity. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Sagittarius enters through divine timing and a wish comes true. A Leo enters. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. Focusing on a side business or a side hustle could bring in good money, and you may be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Not bad. Jericho, what actions can I expect from Jared from the rest of the night going into Sunday? Communication. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in around communication, but I don't see much else between now and then. But that's okay. Not bad. Christine, what will Brian say when I tell him I'm cutting down to every other Wednesday? I think that this person might be disappointed in that, but I don't think that they're going to give you a hard time. You got good karma around it, or you've also got feeling a little bit like they're treating you fairly. And the sun is in reverse, which means happiness is coming to the situation regardless of what your decision is. You've got a new journey on the horizon, and the situation with this person moves forward anyway. So if you have like an ongoing relationship with them, it's not going to damage the relationship. They'll understand, even if they feel a little disappointed. Hey, can you sit down? Look what's happening to these people that are jumping on the bed. Somebody's going to bust his head. Kevin, when my ex realizes she's not getting any money from her mom, what does my ex do to her mom?
Mom.
What, you don't want to see that? You want to see the monkeys? You want to see the daddies? It's not even in English. No wonder. I don't even know what language that is. Want to see the daddies jumping on the bed? Okay, when my ex realizes she's not getting any money from her mom, what does my ex do to her mom? They have a bad argument. They have a big argument. Secrets get revealed and then there's an argument. I don't think she's going to do anything to her except to argue with her. She's going to feel defeated. But you know what? You can't rely on other people for money. You got to make your own money. Avery. Yeah, I mean, she's going to feel like she's been betrayed. She's going to feel defeated. But she shouldn't be relying on her mother for money. She should be working herself. Who here haven't I answered for yet? Avery Grace. What do you want to see? Where's that other little girl? What the hell is her name? I think her name is Jenny. Is it Jenny and Emma? I think it is. Oh yeah, here, this is her, isn't it? No, you don't want to see it? Oh, it's Jenny and Emma. Is that? You don't want to see it? Uh-oh. Look at the pretty dress she's wearing. Charismatic. Will Dr. Moss contact me this weekend? Yes, or very soon. What? What is the problem? There's a million videos on here. You can't find something that you like? Here. Avery, I swear. This is why you have to go to bed. It's almost 11 o'clock. Here. How about this? The shapes? Want to see the shapes? Mel, what will Kelly's thoughts be about my driving session tomorrow? Could feel as if the hard work that you've put in is starting to pay off. May feel like you still need some improvement, but could also feel like you've come a long way. There's a wish around the situation. This person may be feeling like you have potential, or whatever it is that you've been working on, there's an improvement. Even if there still needs to be more improvement, you've come somewhere or you've gotten somewhere. I think it's going to be kind of positive tomorrow. Or will I end up with my ex or my crush? I don't think you end up with either of them. Karen, why is the Pisces better than the Libra in the long run? I don't know why you think that the Pisces is better than the Libra in the long run. Like, what makes you think that? I think Pisces may be a little bit more financially stable and they may be a stronger character, but I don't know what makes you think that they're better in the long run. They may be more serious, or the connection may be a little stronger right now, but I'm not really sure, you know, what the circumstances are around both situations. Sakshi, messages from you. Maybe telling you that he's got a lot on his mind lately and he's been overthinking. He's also been feeling very anxious. He could be carrying around the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he may need somewhat of a break because he's got a lot going on in his life. He also could tell you that he's stepping into his own strength and his own self-confidence, and he wants his career to move forward, or he's focusing on making his career move forward. Right now, he's taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, which is something that he really needs. Avery, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to get out of here? You're losing your pants. Julie, how would Art feel when he realizes I'm not coming over next weekend? He'll be a little disappointed, and he'll feel a little bit like negative. He'll be a little bit bummed. Avery, don't step on him. Don't step on him, I said. Pull up your pants. You can't step on him. Do you want me to step on you? You can't. I'm gonna lift you up and I'm gonna put you over him. You want the pillow? Is that what you want? That's a phony cry. That's phony. Phony. You're phony. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Sepia General. Avery, you want to go to bed now? Is it time to go to bed in the crib? No? Then stop crying. Stop crying. Look. Hey! Don't get a temper with me. Do not get a temper with me. What about this? Look, he's going to show you how to sit. What's that called? Skateboard. Sepia General. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. If you're waiting for money to come in, you have money coming in. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and your intuition is heightened. A new journey begins. You could be planning travel. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone you feel could be overstepping. Happiness comes out over your life. All right, let's go to bed. Good night. Good night. Let's go to bed. Go to bed. Go in the crib. Driving me crazy. Sepia Love. You have a wish that comes true around love. Listen to your intuition. If you're in a relationship, your relationship should be strengthening. If you're not in a relationship, you have a Leo that comes in that may be brand new energy. Cause for celebration comes in around the next relationship you enter. Should have long-term potential around it. You also have a Virgo here. You have happiness that comes out over your love life. You have another earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. You may have choices and options around love. Sepia, me and Jonathan. Communication picks up. Listen to your intuition. Things could be moving forward pretty quickly towards a situation with a well-functioning relationship. If this is someone you haven't spoken to in a while, communication will pick up. If you speak to them frequently, communication picks up more. There's a new journey here on the horizon between the two of you. I don't see a commitment, but it does look like you could be spending time with one another, or the hard work that you put into this situation will pay off. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Kevin, now that my ex knows that she's out of her home for sure by the end of the month, what's her plan and what is her motive? What is she going to do? What are you doing? She doesn't have a plan. She knows that she's in trouble, but she's not planning anything. She kind of figures it's all going to work itself out. It's crazy. It's like she's ignoring the fact that there's an issue here. I don't know. She's thinking she's going to go to her mother's house or she's going to stay with a friend. She's got nothing planned. She has no idea what she's going to do. I don't know. She doesn't really believe it's going to happen. I think she may go to her mother's house, or she may try to go to her mother's house. She's hoping that someone's going to come in and save her. And I don't know if she's thinking that that's going to be you, but she feels like she needs help and that people are going to help her. It's bullshit. She needs to take care of herself. And she's not doing that. Avery, you're driving me nuts. Do you want to go to bed or you want to sit down here and behave? Do not step on Dylan. Don't step on him. It's like she's putting herself in a situation where she feels like she's the victim, or she's going to try to portray herself as being the victim. When meanwhile, it's like if she was doing the right thing all along, this wouldn't be an issue. Gilda, will Vincent finally be honest about his feelings for me? Avery, please. All right, I'll get it for you in a second. Okay, I'll get it for you in a second. Yeah, for the most part, he'll be honest. But like I said, it should happen sometime over the summer. If you find that between now and like the end of the summer comes and nothing has changed, he hasn't communicated anything, because he's got free will. So his intentions could be to open up or to talk about his feelings, but he may not follow through with that. If he doesn't follow through with it, then you might decide that this is just not working for me. It's just not going anywhere, and it's kind of feeling very empty. And then you could make a decision to walk away from it. Let me go get her some milk. Avery, you're going to lose your pants again, I think. Watch out, they'll, oh. Gilda, will Vincent go on a romantic trip? Or will we go on a romantic trip together soon? I don't see travel coming in around the two of you. Not soon. I don't see travel coming in. Seems like it's a little stuck and stagnant, this situation at this point. SGS, How does he feel about my default picture with the message I wrote on it through WhatsApp? Thinks that it's fine. Thinks that it's a nice picture. I don't know what the message said, but it seems like it's pleasant. Shimmy, is JRM going to attempt to try to contact me again before this coming Monday? Yes, I think so. Harsha, when will I meet my next romantic partner? I'm going to say probably later on this summer or early fall. Kevin, when does my ex start showing up on my Facebook page again? It could be early June. I'm going to say probably within the first 2 weeks of June. T-Vet, what to expect from Z over the weekend? What to expect from Z over the weekend? Communication comes in. Things all of a sudden could start to move forward pretty quickly. This person could pop in out of the blue and want to spend time together. There's happiness that comes out over the situation. If it doesn't happen this weekend, it should happen like over the week because it's coming in fast and soon. It's like the energy's quick. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Is the milk good? Oh, you're welcome. Anybody I haven't gotten to yet? Natalie, is the meetup with Frances going to go well? She hasn't responded with a yes or no. I think it's going to go well. I think she's waiting till the last possible minute to answer because she wants to make sure that she's up for it at that moment. I know that sounds, I don't know when they, like how soon she's got to respond, but it's like she's kind of holding off to make sure that she's still available and that she still can do it so that she doesn't say yes and then she can't follow through with it. But yeah, I do think it'll go well. Anybody else here have an answer for? Amazing me love for the weekend. It could be a little slow and stagnant this weekend. There could be communication that comes in from somebody that you want to hear from, but I don't see all that much happening this weekend. There may be a little anxiety around love, or there may just not be all that much happening. Two of Cups is in reverse, which could be an issue if you're in a committed relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship, it just may not be the best weekend for love. Tanya, general for the rest of the week. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and anxiety seems to ease and move into the past. Looks like something should happen between now and the end of the week that makes you feel happy with the sun. There could be a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're being guided by the divine. Not bad. Victoria, why did B block me? Feels like this person feels like they're holding themselves back, or they're feeling negative about the situation, or there's regrets around the situation and they just need some space. Which to me, it's like, do you really need to block somebody because you need space? But they feel like they need some space. They're disappointed there's negativity around the situation, so they blocked you to kind of cut things off for the minute or for a moment. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? You have to go to bed at a decent time. You can't stay up all night anymore. Anybody? Then I will wrap it up tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow at some point, probably in the afternoon. I'll do what I can to get on at like 2. Sunday, I don't know, I may be out all day. So I may only come on Sunday night. But tomorrow I should be able to make it on in the afternoon. Thank you all very, very much for being here this evening with all the chaos from Miss Avery Grace and Dylan Dog. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Say thank you.
Bye.
What?
Bye.
Bye.